Hi everyone, it's Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today I have got a review, and if you notice the color of the padded envelope, you will know where it's from. Well, the title probably gives it away too. This is from Archer's Arts, and if you remember, I had ordered a little time back one of their diamond grinders, which is basically everything that they had to sell. And I'm dropping everything. Here is my diamond grinder. It is the teal color and I love it. If you haven't seen the review I did on this, it will be linked right there. And they started making something new, and I wanted to show you the giant tray. It is so awesome. Here comes padded, and they give you a little thank you sticker. Oi, oi, oi. Can't wait to see. And here is my tray. Matches my diamond grinder. Plus a little hair. What's a little hair for good luck? All right, so this tray, wow, it even has their emblem stamped on it. Their little A for Archer's Arts. That's new because that's not on this one. Okay, so this tray, as you can see, it has thumb rings, and I have a very big thumb, so it's large enough to hold. I mean, it's large enough to fit even my thumb, and it leaves for a nice gripping, or even just to hang your thumb in there. You don't even have to hold on to it with it like that. You know, it's good for, you know, either hand. There's one on each side. They do sell it with or without the thumb rings, and they're $13. I do believe it's the same price if you get the thumb rings or if you don't. So the neat thing about this is you can see the difference between your regular large white tray, which I will bring one right here, is a couple things. Let's see. Looks like the area is about the same. These ones give you a little bit more of the gridded area. But one of the issues that we always have with these is that they always get stuck here in the spout. This one has a bit larger of a spout, and it's shielded so that when you go to pour, you know, that's another thing, they end up toppling over each other and falling out. It's covered all the way down, and it's got this little ramp here. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, there you go. See the ramp? So that it helps bring them out, and then it's got a runway for them to come down. Here, I'll pour some drills into here, and we will see what it looks like. They do have the ribbed area here for your drills to sit in too, so that is still a good feature to have. I mean, it's still, and it's actually another good feature here I'm just seeing is that it's completely flat on the bottom. So if you choose not to, you know, hold it in your hand, you're going to be able to stick it to your bead mat no problem, because there's not ridges to worry about like there is on these. And I mean, I cut mine in half because of the fact that this had ridges around the outside, and I couldn't fit the whole thing on here. So there's one half. Let me grab my other half here. It's okay. So there's the whole thing. You're able to get the whole thing on there. Yeah, it's a little dirty. I need to clean it off, but yeah, it's not sticking right now. So you get the whole, you can get the whole thing to fit on there, and you don't have to worry about cutting it. So if you're worried about it falling off because you're only using half of it, don't have to worry about it with this, because it's completely flat all the way across. Now, they're not paying me whatsoever to show this to you. I'm showing you because this is something I think that you might enjoy, because when I saw it, I was head over heels happy that they were making it. And so this is just for your convenience and mine, because I will be using this whenever I get to diamond paint again. So hang tight and I will get some drills and we will test this baby out. You know what? I just decided I was going to grab my loose diamonds that I find all over the place. There's some in here that are garbage diamonds, but some of them are loose. There's square and round mixed in here, so we'll be able to get the full picture on what it's like to have full and round. Wow, there's a lot. And here I've contributed my own little hairs. All right, here we go. Here's a big pile of diamonds. Let's give it a shake. Some of them may not fit because they're clumped together, because that's why they're in there. And see, I don't even have to worry about covering up the hole, because they're not going to go flying out the top unless I tilt it towards that direction. Yeah, these probably weren't the best to choose, these diamonds here. But here we go. You can see how they're lined up. You can see how bad they are too. There's a lot of holy, really cruddy gems in there. All right, so we got them in there. Now, I guess it just depends on how you prefer to hold it. But, I mean, that seems pretty versatile on which direction you want to hold it and how you want to hold it. You don't even have to grip it. I mean, you can use your fingers to balance it, but there's no grip strength needed whatsoever to hold on to this. And now we're going to test pouring it back into this little tube here. All right. I kind of poured it a little hard there, didn't I? It went flying. Normally you wouldn't have this much in here either. Okay, let's do it. Take it a little easier. It got clogged. Okay, first of all, you're not going to want to try and run some in there that are clumped together. You get a big, I had a big clump in there of drills that were stuck together. All right. Well, now, come on. There they go. See, and you can move them around quite a bit more and not worry about them going flying, because they've got a little cave to go through. I know what happened. I had some of them have sticky on them because I pulled them off of canvas. See, these ones, I'm going to push them back through. Show you what I got. Yeah, they're stuck in there because I had glue on them. Oh, it went flying. But yeah, these all have glue on them, so they were stuck to the... they got stuck to the funnel. All right, so there. Now they're in there. As with this, that's my undoing. But I'm going to be really thrilled and excited to give this a try. I love the ramp feature here because you know how you get them stuck over here and then you're having to use your tip of whatever, your tweezers or whatever to pull them all down. I didn't have that issue at all on here. I didn't have to bring them down. But I think the ideal thing is to tap them, get them tapped down to here, to the ramp first, and then tilt it in to get it in there. There were no instructions with this, but it's just a tray. It's not like the diamond grinder where, you know, there are instructions needed as to how to do it. So it's just a matter of getting used to the difference, because of the fact that you have the covered area. You're going to have to take different precautions when you are pouring drills out, and you're going to make sure you don't have any sticky drills, because they can get stuck inside the tunnel, which is what I'm just calling it a tunnel. And you know, these are made with a 3D printer, so you're going to find, I'm sure you'll find little imperfections, because no two are going to look exactly alike. And you know, they make them in their home. So give it a shot if you are looking for something that's easier to hold. I know some people in the group were looking at putting pop sockets on their trays like this, and then sticking your thumb through the bottom of the pop socket. So this is just exactly what they were talking about, but in a more permanent fashion, with them being on the side. So I will leave the link down below to the group, and I'll also leave a link to their, I think it's a Shopify is where their shop is at. So I'll leave links to both of those down below. And if you were here just to watch the demonstration and review of this tray, that is the end of this portion of the video. I am now going to move on to friend mail. So anyone interested to see what mail I got from different types of people and different types of places, stick around. All right, the first thing I wanted to show were I got a couple of Christmas cards, and this one is from somebody who, they have a YouTube channel called Weight Watchers. Okay, she's written it in here. Oh, this is not. No, this one is from Kelly Head. Isn't that cute? That is just adorable. She sent me this along with some pens to put into my drill shop as a Christmas gift. So if you want to see what she sent, they are a lot of the diamond tipped pens. She sent me some more variations of that, and the stylus with the crystal chamber, the large crystal chamber. She sent a few of those, so they're new in the shop that I didn't have before. But I thought this was super cute. It's a 3D Christmas card for 3D diamond painting. But I really appreciate, thank you very much, Kelly, for the Christmas gift and the card. I really appreciate it. So this was from her. And then we got, this one is from Carrie. It's a Weight Watchers. I'm sorry, I can never remember. Weight Watchers with Carrie. She does have a YouTube channel. So I will link that right here to her channel right there, if you want to go check her out. And I do believe she does some diamond painting stuff on her channel. So, but I just wanted to show you the front. It's all sparkly, reminds me of diamond painting, all that glitter. So thank you very much, Carrie. That was so sweet of you to send me a Christmas card. I really appreciate the things that people send me, especially when, you know, I wasn't expecting anything. It's just awfully, awfully, awfully nice. It just warms my heart. Thank you, guys. Okay, now this is more diamond painting related. Oop. If you remember watching New Frog unboxing previously, I will link it here. I did have a diamond painting that came damaged, and let me look it up real quick, because I don't remember. It wasn't that long ago that I received it and did the, I won't remember, because it's, when I posted the video was different from when it arrived, but it didn't take much longer for them to send me the replacement. And I know that's what this is, because it does say here, Beauty Witch 5D Full Drill Diamond Painting Embroidery DIY. And I had to sign for it. And I wasn't here yesterday. I had a doctor's appointment, and I'm normally here when the mail comes. So I wasn't able to get it yesterday because no one was here to sign for it. And that's normally, when you sign for something, it's a replacement canvas, and they want to make sure that you can't say that you never got it. So I just didn't show the label because I hadn't blocked out my address. And yeah, I have a different physical address than my mailing address. So I just don't care to share my physical address with just anybody. Most of you know what it is, but all right. So let's check this one out to see. It looks like they resent the drills too, so I get some extra drills. All right, and this does not have the damage on it. If you remember last time, I'll put a clip right here of what the damage looked like. And as you can see, this is the area where the damage was. Right in here where the girl's face was. And there was some over here where the heart is. And as you can see, this time it is perfectly clear. Let me take the, let me roll it backwards to kind of flatten it. And then I can just show you what this is supposed to look like. See, if you ever wonder what I do with these, the diamond paintings that I've had replaced, someday when I plan to do my own conversion of a cross stitch or whatever, because I want to do that one day, is to make my own. I'm going to use those canvases to put my own pattern on and then put adhesive on top of that so that I don't have to go buy a canvas. Why? When I have these perfectly sticky canvases, because the problem isn't the stickiness, it's the graphics, something that had happened to it. All right, let's pull this cover off. Yeah, it's good and sticky. All right, let's look at the drill field. It's kind of wrinkled, but all in all, it should be just fine. You can read the canvas fine, and there's no ink damage on it, and it should be good. I do like this image. I don't know why they call it Beauty Witch. It's kind of one of those pieces that's kind of abstract in my eyes. I don't know. Everybody considers abstract something different. The definition of abstract, but the fact that this can be interpreted differently because of the fact that it's got the beautiful face and then the hair, and then it separates and then turns on the other side something ugly, which, I mean, I don't really find this ugly, but it looks like a skeleton. So I'm not one to actually be able to look at something and say, this is what I see, and be able to tell a whole story about it. But I can see how this could be one of those types of pieces that have that kind of ability to it. So if you want to see the full review on this, go ahead and go back to that video that I linked up above. But this does look a little different than the first one, if I can remember right. It actually, I could be wrong, but this actually has on the key, it's telling you the serial number, the symbol, and DMC right here. And it has 14 colors, all numbers and letters. So that should be perfectly good. They replaced it. I'm happy with it. This is the first time I've actually had anything from New Frog that I needed to have replaced, and they did it no problem. So I'm perfectly happy with that. And it was something that I never paid for to begin with, because it was an order that they had sent me because they wanted me to do a review for them. And but I just went through regular customer service like anyone else would. Contacted them. I actually contacted them through Facebook Messenger, and they just asked me the order number, which painting it was. I gave them pictures, and they said that they were resending it, and in 2 or 3 days that they would have a tracking number. I contacted them in that amount of time, and they had a tracking number for me. Not like I ever got a chance to put it in my tracking system, because I kind of forgot about it. But they held up on their end. So that's all that I have to say on this subject. I can't get that cover to flatten completely, but I think that's all the mail I had to show. I did want to, I did get some washi tape that I got on the 11/11 sale, and I got 5 of them, and they were like 23 cents, 22 cents. So I thought that was really good. And you could only get 5 total because they limited you on how many you could get. And it's that pretty sparkly. And I chose blue because I didn't have blue. So that came recently too. I've also, of course, gotten a bunch of diamond paintings, got new pins for the shop. And yeah, I'm still working on getting my stuff organized, and I will get that done soonish, I hope, after I get through my mountain of China mail that I need to open and show you guys. Basically, the rest of my 11/11 sale stuff came in, and I don't know that I even have anything, maybe a little bit left, but that's as far as I've got for diamond painting. After I'm done with all those, I haven't ordered anything since that time. So I hope you like this video. I'm not going to have a question of the day because this is the second video today, and I already posted one with a question. But if you like this tray, let me know down below. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me if it's something that you would use and what you think of the price. Yeah, I'm curious to find out. I mean, because between this and the grinder, it's $25 for the pair. I mean, it's not a discounted price or anything, but these are 12 and these are 13. And then you pay shipping. I'm not sure if you get them together, if you get, you may be able to get lower shipping rate. I'm not sure, but I would think you would, because you could just fit one inside of the other. You know, you could get it to fit into one package, but you know, that's up to them. I don't know how they do it because I did order these at different times. So let me know down below what you think of the new tray, and let me know if it's something if this is something you would order, and what do you think of this design? I mean, yeah, let me know what you think. On your way down, don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to have fun diamond painting and to sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Bye-bye, everyone.